Good afternoon, everyone. It's so great to see so many people here willing to learn about the problems that we're facing. I guess my responsibility here is to share a bit of my experiences and what I've learned serving on the Board of Trustees as a student. Of course, the big issue that's confronted is fee increases. We all hear of these looming numbers on the horizon that our bills here are going to go up, that costs are going to skyrocket. And through a lot of what's been explained here today, that is true, that school will get more expensive here. A lot of it accounts for the decrease in state appropriations, as has been referenced many times. Also in the past, stimulus funds have been available to spend on public higher education. Those same stimulus funds are not available this year. So what happens is a lot of the base commitments that the school is expected to pay for, whether that be teacher and staff salaries, maintaining physical infrastructure, accounting for adjustments in prices due to inflation, they need to pay for it because they need to make up for this lost money. In order to maintain the university at the level that it is, the statement that has come across is that they need new ways to fill this lost money. So the fee increase has been proposed. The schedule, the way it looks right now, is that the administrations of each university are determining what amount of money they need to operate at their levels next year. A lot of this is determined on the state budget coming up. So all these calls to lobby, to advocate, to call up Beacon Hill, these are serious because this can create real change in how much the school will cost. It can create real change in how much these fee increases will be, and it can create real change in how accessible the school will be. So we need to call on Beacon Hill, we need to call on our legislators, and we need to make the case that this is truly something that the state and the public want to support. Because if not, more and more will be expected, the burden will be expected to fall on us, which is something that is just not that acceptable. On June 1st is, is the meeting of the Administration Finance Committee of the Board of Trustees. That will be meeting in Boston at the University Club of UMass. The website is online. You can find the details of how to get there. And then at that meeting, that committee will then either vote to approve or deny the proposed fee increases for the next year. Then on June 8th at UMass Boston will be a meeting of the full board, which is when these fee increases, if they are passed in the committee, will be voted on. No matter which way this vote goes, no matter how successful we are on Beacon Hill, we should all still go to these meetings, make our voices heard, and show that together as a university that we know that this is something that truly should be funding and should remain accessible. So please join me at these moments. I will be speaking on behalf of everyone that I can, but I definitely always encourage support in the audience. Thank you. Sure thing. Well, at this moment right now, we don't know how much the fee increase will be. So I honestly don't know what I'm voting on. You know what? All right, well, here's the deal. I was elected to represent all of you. It seems like the people who are passionate here want no. I will vote no on this fee increase. All right, thank you. Any other questions? All right.